All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Want to give double honor to our apostle and elders at Great Millstone who do will and teach well. And peace and salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth across the four winds so we can seal the elect and make it to the kingdom. All right, we are the brethren from the church here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, Great Millstone, GMS Fortress, man, GMS Wisconsin. All right, Lord willing, coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to feed the body and edify the sheep in all spirit, faith, truth, sincerity, and doctrine. All right. So me and the brother was having a spiritual conversation, and yesterday I came across the word alms in the etymology online dictionary. All right, and goes into the title. All right, almsgiving. All right, you think about Thanksgiving, you think about well, the real Thanksgiving, right? Not Thanksgiving. And you think about giving charity. You see what I'm saying? You think about giving charity, especially the times that we're in, right? It's about to get hard. I mean, it's already hard, but it's about to get harder. And even though this is a punishment and a judgment to the 2/3 of our own nation, all right, the nation of Israel, for their wickedness, and just people in period, man, in the world, man, for their wickedness, we're going to be in the midst of it, okay? Unlike how these other camps teach, that, or like how a Christian thinks, when it gets hard, we're going to get raptured up and then it's going to get bad for everybody and then we're going to come back down. No, man, you're going to be right here in the midst of it, right? And so it's good to have that mindset of being brotherly, right? And a part of that is giving alms, okay? So I wanted to go into the definition and then we'll bring out some precepts, and this is, right before camp. So Lord willing, this is edifying to the body and to feed the sheep through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, so the alms the definition for the word alms on the online etymology dictionary, okay, is a charitable relief of the poor. Okay, charitable relief of the poor. All right, that which is given to relieve the poor or needy, right? So can you, I mean, if you want to grab, you can grab it. Proverbs 19 and 17, Baba Shah.
Right here, Proverbs 19 and 17. That's what you said?
Verse 7. Verse 17.
This is the book of Proverbs, in the 19th chapter, the 17th verse. And it reads, "He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord."
Yeah, and the poor meaning the needy, okay? And no one's in a needier position than the Israelites, okay? Because we're still in captivity, right? And we're being, oppressed, man, daily, and it's only going to get worse, man, because this devil, he's just thinking about himself, man, and his new world order, but we, us in this faith, us of like-mindedness, us has been gifted with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. We are our own community, man. Okay, you see, we are the nation of Israel, man. Okay, on this side, man, because we're the only ones calling ourselves by the names of our tribes in our progenitor Jacob, man. All right, we're the only ones calling upon the real and true names of Yahweh and Yahushai, man. You see, so we're our own world, we're our own community, we're our own nation, man. Okay, so within that community, within that nation, we got to help each other out. Okay, and we are in need, right? You see. I'll continue.
I'm reading it again. Proverbs 19 and 17. It says, "He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and that which he hath given will he pay him again."
Yeah. So if you help a brother out, you see, or even just for you sincere sisters, you might know each other, right? Or even you sisters helping out a brother, if when you help your fellow Israelite, all right, out. Okay, in this truth, all right, in sincerity, by the way, right? You're ultimately helping the Lord, man. Okay, so when you give to a brother, you're giving to the Lord, man. Okay, and so like, what was that last part?
It says, "And that which he hath given will he pay him again."
That's right, man. So don't be thinking about, okay, you know what? If you have it to give, and a brother is in need and he needs it, give it to him, man. All right, don't worry about how you're gonna get that back, whether it's money, whether it's possessions, whatever, because guess what, like the brother read, the Lord is gonna repay you, man, in some type of way. Hell, the brother might come back and help you out when you're in need, man, or it might come from another brother, or it might come from your enemy, whatever, man. All right, but you're gonna get blessed. You see, the Lord's gonna repay you, man. and he might repay you back 100. So not 100, not on this side, right? But you know, maybe three times fold, or I mean, I wish I had like I wish I could think of some examples as far as testimonies, but I'm pretty, I have plenty, okay. But I'm pretty sure brothers, can think about their own testimonies, man, of times where they were in need, right? And a brother came and helped you out, man, through the Spirit, man. All right, you see, or you saw a brother in need, and you had it, man. You probably was down to your last $20 or $100, man, But this brother, his car probably got towed, man, and he need his car to go to work, and he only got 2 hours, man, and we all know how the tow lot, just take all day, right?
Yeah.
And like, hey, look, you might have the $100 or the $50 that he need, man. Hey, man, help him out. Don't worry about the fact that you don't have it anymore, because guess what, man? The Lord will roll that right back up on you, man. All right, and now you gave up $100, but now you have $500. You might get a raise at work, a bonus or something, man. Might come out of nowhere, man. Anything, man. But remember, the Lord is in control of everything, and we have to remember that. The Lord is in control of everything, so He's gonna repay you, right?
I just want to say really quickly, it's spoken in Matthew the 12th chapter. It goes into how the Lord, when He returns, all right, He's going to repay us for the deeds we did here on earth, whether they be good or whether they be bad, And the Lord, He takes pleasure in righteousness. He takes pleasure in you doing good deeds, especially unto your brother. Did you want to finish the definition on there? I was going to say I got a precept when you're done, bro.
Back in alms, this is the definition for the word alms. It says charitable relief of the poor. All right, it says that which is given to relieve or help, right? Relieve the stress, right? The worry, right?
Yeah.
Of the poor or needy. It says almsgiving, all right? Act of relieving the needy. All right, it's another one here. Was it? Oh no, that's it. That's it. But I mean, the point is made.
I got a precept, bro. This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, chapter 29, Salakia, and verse 1. Here, 1 second. It says, "He that is merciful will lend unto his neighbor, and he that strengtheneth his hand keepeth the commandments." All right, and only the Israelites, okay, beginning with the elect, are going to have that type of spirit to be merciful. All right, it's written in the book of I believe it's Amos, the first chapter. Okay, Esau, Edom, all right, who we know is the biblical name of the so-called white man. He don't have that type of spirit, man. Okay, the Spirit is going to bear witness with your spirit when you read these scriptures. All right, if the Spirit of the Lord is working with you, you're going to understand that he that is merciful is going to lend unto his neighbor. You're going to give your neighbor, your brother, things when he need them. If you have it and he need it, man. Okay, you're considered merciful on the side of the Lord, and He takes pleasure in that. But let me keep going. It says, "He that strengthened in his hand keepeth the commandments." All right, that's a commandment from the Lord. You strengthen in his hand by helping him, by doing a good deed. Okay, that's charitable. Verse 2, it says, "Lend to thy neighbor in time of his need, and pay thou thy neighbor again in due season." Okay, because it's back and forth, man. And that's righteousness in the sight of the Lord when you give to your brother, like we were speaking of, man, in time of his need. All right, because you never know when a brother gonna need your help. You should be ready and willing to help a brother at all times, man. Verse 3, it says, "Keep thy word and deal faithfully with him, and thou shalt always find the thing that is necessary for thee." Have some integrity, man. Okay, be good unto your brothers. All right, and when a brother needs help from you, don't be hesitant to do it, because you got to understand the Lord is watching us. Okay, and we're gonna be paid back for everything we think, say, and do, man. All right, you got it, bro.
Yeah, Khan. That's in the book of Revelation, the last chapter, when the Lord said He comes back with a reward, all right, to repay every man according to his deeds, good or evil, or good and evil, Salaki,
Right.
So we want to have good deeds, man, because guess what, man? Hey, it's a blessing to even have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. That's why the Lord calls it a gift, because it is, man. It's truly the best gift you can ever receive on this side, man. Okay, I wanted to bring this out since I had mentioned about money, and alms can come in all different types of shapes, forms, of fashion. The brother might just need your company. The brother might be not in the spirit. He needs you to come in, lift the spirit up, man. Brother might just need to talk, and vent, you know. Brother might need to confess. Brother might need to give you his testimony. I mean, there's so many ways you can give alms, man. Not just with physical money. Okay, but this is the book of Sirach, chapter 29 and verse 10. Lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend. All right. The only ones that are considered our brothers and friends on this side are those of like-mindedness, man. All right. All right, not even all these niggas that claim, that know that they're Israelites are our brothers or friends, man.
All right.
Okay, but those that are like-minded, man. All right, those that have the 100% truth, man. Okay, you see, it says, "Lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend, and let it not rust under a stone to be lost." All right, don't be hiding alms from brothers, man. And we all in the flesh, you already know what Jake do. Jake will fall into that, right? Oh man, his brother need my company, man, but I'm in my comfort zone right now, man. You might, hey man, forget your comfort zone, man. Go hang out with the brother. Go hang out with the brother, man. Because guess what? When you give alms, you feel so good, man, that you came through in the clutch, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, of course. For a brother, man. You feel good, man. Don't you feel good when you get paid, during payday, and you worked hard for that? The same feeling you get, man, when like that you lended, or not lended, but you helped the brother out, man. Okay, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, giving alms.
Appreciate it.
Kaka.
This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4. So like Tobit, chapter 4, and verse 7, and I'm gonna read down. It says, "Give alms of thy substance, and when thou givest alms, let not thine eye be envious. Neither turn thy face from any poor. And the face of Yahweh Shem Yahushai shall not be turned away from thee." That's a commandment, man. Okay? And you should be ready and willing to do it for a brother, especially if y'all like-minded, man. If you hesitating, something wrong with that, man. It says, give alms of your substance according to what you have, man. And when you do it, don't do it begrudgingly. Don't do it with a wicked mind, because the Lord know your thoughts, man.
Hey, Salaki, if I may, Salaki.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
But just to add to what you were saying, like don't do it begrudgingly, like the brother said, right? Don't have it in your mind, like, okay, yeah, I lend, I gave this brother, or I helped this brother with this or whatever like that, and then you wondering, oh well, it's in the back of your mind, when this brother gonna pay me back, and just. That's wicked, man. That's the flesh, man.
Let me finish. Verse 8. If thou hast abundance, give alms accordingly. Abundance is in the Paleo Hebrew, rabiam, all right, which means you have a lot, all right? You're rich, or you just may be well off, all right? It don't necessarily mean you're rich, but abundance means you have more than enough, man, okay? It says, if thou have but a little, be not afraid to give according to that little. Let's say you got $100. All right, throw the brothers the $10 or something if you got it. All right, according to that little, even if you have a little, the Lord is watching you at the end of the day. All right, and you're not doing it begrudgingly. You're doing it because you fear the Lord. You fear the commandments, man. Okay, let me finish verse 9. All right, it says, "For thou layest up a good treasure for thyself against the day of necessity." And that's the times we coming into, man. Okay, whether it be Jacob's trouble, all right, whether it be the hour of temptation, all right, Lord willing, we part of that number. When those times come upon the earth, man, you're gonna have to be in the right spirit. And if the Lord, if he didn't take pleasure in the way you treated brothers, all right, you're gonna know in that day, man. That's why it says you're gonna lay up a good treasure for yourself against the day of necessity. Verse 10, because that alms do deliver from death, and suffereth not to come into darkness. For alms is a good gift unto all that give it in the sight of the Most High. Self-explanatory, man. Alms being, what did you say it was? It was almsgiving and relieving of the poor, right?
God. Yep.
That's righteous in the sight of the Lord. And it says it delivers you from death. Okay? Who don't want to be delivered from death, man?
Yeah. And you could be delivered from hard times, man. Look, this is serious, man. It's always good. You want to keep. We all. Obviously, we're speaking about ourselves first and foremost. We want to all be inside of that mindset, inside of that spirit of giving. Okay, helping, giving. All right. Hell, you need to be in that mindset of that giving alms so much that you might help a brother out when he don't even need it. You might not. Hey man, y'all might be out. You might not need you to pay for his meal, man. You might just, hey man, I already been. You know, here you go, brother. You know what I mean? Because so like another point I want to make through the spirit, man. You know, all of this shit is nothing, man. Okay. You know, the scriptures talk about how the things of this world, right, are going to be, you know, pretty much burnt up, man. You know, it's going to be eradicated, man. You know. So don't be stingy with your car. Don't be stingy with your, you know, your shekels of silver. You know, your fiat currency. Don't be you know, stingy with your time. You know, your presence might lift the brother up, and you know that might be alms or giving charity to a brother, man. You know, you know, me and the brother was just talking about that. You know, so don't like the brother said, be, you know, do it begrudgingly or you know, or hide it from the brother. You know, hide it up under a stone, like the scriptures say. You know, give it freely, man. Okay, because guess what? The Lord didn't have to pull us out of the world, man.
All right.
You know. He was, you know, that's alms right there. The Lord pulled us out of the world, man, brought us into this truth, you know. So that's a blessing, man. So be a blessing to another brother.
I got just one last precept. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 6. All right, and I'm gonna start at verse 1, and I'm gonna read down. It says, "Take heed that ye do." This is Salaki. This is our Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. Red letter. It says, "Take heed that ye do not your alms before men, to be seen of them.
That's right.
Otherwise, ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven." You're doing things to be seen. You're doing things just so people can clap for you, man.
Yeah.
You're doing things and you're posting it on YouTube. The Lord don't take pleasure in that, because for one, you're doing it just to be seen, just to be heard, just to get some kind of recognition. You want somebody to say, "Oh, you're a good person," just so you can feel good about yourself. But ultimately, the one on high, the Most High, Yahweh, through His Son Yahweh Shai, He takes no pleasure in it, man.
Yeah, because it's not sincere.
God.
At that point, it's not sincere, man. You know, forget of being seen of men, man. Remember to always be that we're always being seen and heard by the Lord, man.
God.
It's like
Verse 2, "Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward." So when you're doing good deeds, man, you don't have to do it and let everybody on the block know about it. "Hey, yo, I just gave this brother $1,000. Or you telling everybody what you're doing for a brother. All right, you broadcasting it because you want somebody to recognize you. But ultimately, if you ain't telling nobody, the Lord seen it, man. That's why it says at the end, "Verily I say unto you, they have the reward." Those who do that, man, you didn't get anything out of it. That's basically what the Lord is saying right here, because you're a hypocrite in the sight of the Lord, man. And ultimately, that's the mindset of the heathen, and of course 2/3 of the nation of Israel. All right, because the wicked scribes and Pharisees was doing this, man. Okay, they were walking around taking advantage of people, and if they did alms, they did it to be seen of men. Let me finish verse 3. "But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth." Discretion. All right, verse 4, "That thine alms may be in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly."
that's right, man. So don't worry about being seen of men, and you know, oh yeah, I helped that brother, because you hear Jake say that shit all the time. You know, "Oh man, I did this and that for you." You know, and I'm talking about, you know, the niggas in the world. You know, I did this, especially the nigga.
Yeah.
I did this, that for you. You know, all in front of everybody, man. You know, and usually it's presented to the open, like, you know, openly like that, man. You know, but don't worry about that, man. Do that in secret, man. That's what, hey brother, it's between me and you. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Like the scripture says, when the Lord rewards you, when He pays you back, everybody's gonna know about it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You might be blessed with a new house. You might be blessed with a new job opportunity. You know what I mean? You might be blessed, you know, with you know, all types of things, man. You know, and then everybody will see it, man. Hey, man, that brother got blessed. You know,
Openly.
God, was that it?
Yeah, because of course you did your alms in secret. You're keeping the commandments of the Lord at that moment. When you read the scripture, you actually start living it. That's what the Lord takes pleasure in. Not just thinking it, not just saying it, but actually making the action, making the effort, all right, to do these things and rehearse it righteously, man.
God, was that it? All right, hey, you know, we about to start camp, you know, but hey, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the body and it fed the sheep through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Hakwadash. All right, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, and to you hopeful elect, all right, and the Bible Ball.
Bible Ball, shalom.
Shalom. That was good.
Mm.
Let's get over here.